All right, listen, shits. I'm spicy today. I started off the day spicy because people are being stupid idiots on Twitter. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fly my plane, and you guys aren't going to yell at me about how, Ronnie, you're doing better. But just let me fly my stupid plane and get shot down by bots. That's what I want to do. Okay? Apparently, so just to give you a highlight of what you're in for, if you go check Twitter, some blue check mark guy, I've got my own, but I paid for it, said, I can't understand why anybody would want to have an AR-15. And what followed was the largest summation of ill-informed people I had ever seen. So I started screenshotting them and adding my own comments like in a little game. And one of them said, I think only reservists and National Guardsmen should have AR-15s because they're technically professional gunfighters. So I'd like you all to know that from here forward, you need to consider me a professional gunfighter. Okay? Like not a pilot, like a gunfighter. I am now a professional gunfighter. Okay? Address me appropriately from now on. Stupid fucking people. Good morning. Hi. What is a dumpster fire? I think it's fun. Another one was some guy rambling about how shotguns, you don't have to aim it. First of all, if you didn't have to aim it and it just sprayed incessantly, just in a general direction, why the fuck would you want to use that in a home defense situation in the first place? Right? You do have to aim it. The spread on a shotgun at home defense distances is about the size of your fist. Whatever. Like, dumb shit. Have you tried landing on the aircraft carrier? I have, and I nailed it. I'm 1 for 1. Without any training whatsoever. All I was told is H for the hook, G for the gear. Go nail it, and I did. There's proof. It's on stream. I get to see your Twitter shenanigans ping me on Telegram every 30 seconds. Good time. Did you have time in your busy pro gunfighter schedule? No, I didn't. I didn't have time to watch the U.S. match. If I understand correctly, this is actually a great question. They tied, but somehow the U.S. advances. I don't know enough about how the World Cup works. Listen, my favorite soccer team are a bunch of absolute whiners. I mean, they are always complaining about I'm cold, she kicked me. They're also 10 years old, but I know nothing about rules. So like, they tied, but technically it goes into the win column? Have you heard of the mock loop in Wales? No. The only time I've been to like the UK was flying through it. For the first 3 games, teams compete for points in a pool/group. The 2 group winners advance to a knockout stage. Oh, man. Tying is 1 point, winning is 3 points, losing is 0. Okay. All right, so we're on math problems now. Oh, Mom, are you out there? Can I have coffee? Oof. Think of the knockouts as playoffs. Oh, let's play the game, I guess. No, Twitter. People are being stupid. Also, why is everybody so mad at Elon Musk about Twitter? About buying it and trying to do what he thinks is good for the thing that he just bought? Help me understand that. People are leaving it. They're like, I'm going to go to Hive. What the fuck is Hive? What is that? Why are they I don't understand why they're leaving. The same reason people got pissed at a TV show. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why either. I don't know. People telling other people what to do on their own platforms are the worst. So I woke up just spicy today. The first thing I saw on my phone was the tweet from that dude, and I just went in. And then I got a message from Funker this morning telling me, hey, here's what you need to do for this next stream. And I was like, bro, it's not today. It could be another day, but it's not going to be today. Cancel culture. Yeah, here's the thing, though, is, you know, let's relate this to red and blue, right? One side complains about cancel culture and then turns around and cancels organizations that they disagree with. The other side complains about organizations and then cancels those organizations they disagree with. It's everybody. Let them leave. It'll be less toxic. I can't for the life of me understand why people are so salty. My phone's ringing. Why is my phone ringing at 10 o'clock in the morning? Not a chance. Not a chance I'm answering that. I don't know. I don't even have the game running. Bunker's calling? No, he's not. Funker is presently deciding, I'm gonna put you out there, whether or not to go live on Funker Gaming right now. Let's dogfight. I'm not dogfighting anybody except for the computer. I do what I want. To a degree, it's that people think the fact they can express themselves means they have to have an opinion on everything. I think I've said something similar before. You're absolutely right. Like having an opinion just to have an opinion. I just think, you know, everybody's like mass exodus from Twitter. Either that or they love it. You hate it or you love it. It's the same platform. It's the same. Just more blue check marks. Claiming not to have an opinion is an opinion. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's like big brain shit. And I've only had a cup and a half of coffee, man. Maybe from now on, the morning streams will just be, you know, Ronnie gets pissed off and rants about shit. I don't know. Because people are being dumb today. Like, I'm not a smart man. But it's like nobody can see the middle ground. You know what I mean? Like, the complexity of problems is much larger than a 1 or a 0, guys. You don't have to be a smart man to be a pro gunfighter. I am a pro gunfighter. According to fucking Twitter, I'm a pro gunfighter. Yep. That's it. Professional. Every National Guardsman and Army Reservist is technically a pro gunfighter. Okay, yeah, preach, bro. Preach. I'm your Hucklebearer. You know, it's not Huckleberry. It's Hucklebearer. Hucklebearer. That's his podcast. He doesn't want to admit he does. I don't have a podcast. But not active duty vet. I don't know. Ask the dude on Twitter. I don't know. Don't look at me. Just a guy on Twitter. The dude. You have to keep your gun in the armory on deployment too. That one made me laugh because I distinctly recall my first deployment And I actually put M4, but I was issued a 249 my first deployment. I remember being in the gym with, I mean, it was, you know, clear weapon, but I had it strapped over my back doing deadlifts. Like, what do you mean you have to check that into the armor when you're in a combat zone? No, you don't. You have it. Some people actually have an option to, but those are your officers and shit that are sitting in the jock, in the TOC, whatever you got. They check that into the armor, and it's not like a long, drawn-out process. It's, oh, yeah, the weapons rack is over there in the corner. If you just... No, it's not locked. It's locked over. It's just turn the lock. It's unlocked. Just go ahead and put it in there. It's not a process, okay? Yes, I had my 249 slung on my back, and I was deadlifting. You don't have to... This guy's argument was, well, even active duty military has to, you know, when they're on deployment, turn in their weapons. No, they fucking don't. If you've, it's quite obvious here that guy has never slept with his sling wrapped around his foot before on his rifle. Oh, man, we're spicy today. Do I even want to play the damn game? I don't know. You get it back before a mission. The one that pissed me off is the person that drew the correlation between kids, you know, caring about kids and just caring more about your guns. And I was like, what? Like, honestly, let's think about this for a second. Let's think about this. Every single thing that we determine to be of value, right? Money, politicians, famous people, everything is protected by firearms. Government buildings, protected by firearms, by people with firearms. However, the one thing that assures the future are children. That they get one guy who may or may not, based on evidence at hand, choose to take action. One guy. One person. Hold on, can you sign your name below? Sign this hand receipt. Rounds are coming in, but I'm going to need you to sign this hand receipt. No. Sideways down the line. You got to go sideways down the line. Oh, man. God damn it. I'm so off target with, like, today's stream. Hey, Ryan, before you start the fight, search 1 circle and 2 circle. It'll help. By the way, the Hornet has excellent nose authority. Hell yeah. At slow speeds, try to get the MiG slow. Nose authority. Okay. Hornet nose. Yeah, anyway. DCS. We're going to play DCS today and turn my music back on. Basically, it turns fast at slow speeds. Oh. Okay. I want to get another airplane. Not because I want to fly it right now. I just want more options. It's not that I want to use another airplane. I just want the option of having other airplanes, right? It's kind of like my firearms. I only shoot like 3 of them. They each in my stupid brain serve a purpose. But it's really just to have the option. Okay, get another plane, Elon. But it's spendy. Oh, let's fix the oh, I can't do that. That'll take way too much time. They're so spendy. So I was trying to explain to Mrs., right? I was like, hey, babe, you know, I'm going to get into a new gaming type where it's simulation games. was like, what does that mean? I don't fly airplanes. She's like, what? Anyway, fast forward, and I was like, yeah, the game's free. She's like, okay, well, you know, there's an $80 charge here. It's like, well, I had to buy the plane. She's like, I thought you said the game was free. It's like, no. Well, the game's free, but I had to buy the plane. She was like, you paid $80 for a single fake airplane? Yeah. Yeah, I did. What else do you get with the airplane? Well, all the buttons and switches inside, they're like real. It's like almost real. You know, there's a lot of depth to it. Yeah, but you paid $80 for a single airplane? What do you get at other airplane? No, it's just one airplane, babe. So what else do you get for the $80? Fake. That was an actual conversation we had. I told my wife I'm getting a HOTAS. She just bought me a $300 yoke and throttle system in July. She wasn't a fan. Oh, so you got the whole shit. Have you tried using that with like an F-18? That'd be awesome. Yeah, she did. I couldn't understand how to explain the depth in a way that would make it any better to her. Like, I understand why. I mean, they're trying to recreate a multi-million-dollar platform. So to me, $80 is a steal. To an extent. I mean, come on. But explaining that to the missus, wasn't easy. This music is too much for me this morning. We're gonna do some blues. Even the seat screens of the Hornet. What? What do you mean you could buy screens for a Hornet? I did play around with my background though. So now I get this cool F-18 background. But like, I didn't even know you could do half of this stuff. Like, look at this Chinesium stuff. What's that? What's up, AK? Where is wall hacks folder? Oh, by the way, so the new page on Funker 530 is going up, which has a short blurb about each of our backgrounds. And Funker told me I need a good headshot photo of you, so I gave him one from my wall hacks folder, and he wouldn't let me use it. So now you guys know who to blame when there's some kind of, I don't know, weeby photo of me up there that isn't the one that I provided. Is that a boat or a ship in the background? All of the above. Yeah, he sent me a message back. Well, at first he sent me a message back. He said, perfect. And I assumed he was being honest. Like, okay, yeah, great. That's the one that I would like you to use. And then he sent me a message a few minutes later. You need to send me a photo that doesn't have a butt plug in it. And I thought to myself, I don't see a butt plug. I just see a keychain. And a handsome looking devil with a rose in his mouth. It's a shoat or a bip. I don't know, it's a boat. You got boats. There's a boat over here too. Got a boat in the middle there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't care. What if I don't care whether it's a boat or a ship? Yep, don't care. What's this wallpaper? No, the Hornet wallpaper is what we want. Is a submarine a boat or a ship? It's a boat. Maybe there's a dinghy and we just can't see it. Yeah, probably. What's up, FC? Man, it's a boat. I don't care. Like, maybe it's a ship. But it's also a boat. It's a float. It's a boat. I float. Call me a boat too. Game looks good. Yep. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun playing the game today. Whatever floats your boat. My favorite one of those was whatever rubs your Buddha. Good guns. And here you go. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining me. That completes my masterclass on how to be a professional gunfighter. We're all spicy this morning. Yeah, I know. I set us off on the wrong path. I set you off on the wrong path today. I did. How has the learning curve been so far with DCS? I've been hesitant to try it. You need to give it time. I would actually, and I've made this comparison before. I would compare the curve to Tarkov. Very different game. Very different like type of game. But there is so much nuance to it that you can get extremely good at one thing. And there will still be so much more for you to learn, right? I haven't even scratched the surface, and I am just now starting to find a way and be able to shoot down the bots. The same thing applied in Tarkov, right? It took me 100 hours just to really be able to understand the difference in how a scav moves versus a PMC. And I have 4,000 hours in that damn game now. Right, I just having a really hard time continuing to play it at the moment, but in a sense, each of them has me feel like there's so much more to always learn. Does that make sense? Nice kill. Thanks, man. Yeah, we nailed it right out of the gate here. I don't want to play anymore. You should try the F-14. It's the easiest plane in DCS. Well, this might only be day 5, but it ain't day 1. And I had that conversation day 1 because the Tomcat's my favorite plane. That's the one I wanted. And Funker was like, don't do that to yourself. It would probably be easier in player lobbies. There has to be other potatoes. Nope. Tried that. There's not other potatoes out there. I'm quite convinced I'm the only potato in DCS right now. What's up, Thomas? Oh, I'm out of coffee, dude. And going to make more coffee would take a lot of time. Oh, maybe I can text the food lady. Let's see if that works. I have a voicemail from that phone call I missed earlier. Well, that I totally screened. Why don't you try a PvE server, Ronnie? Or just not your jam? Because right now I can instantly get into this server and fight inside the box that I want to get good at, which is right off the merge. I want to get better at doing exactly what I'm doing to the point to where I know when I come in against this MiG, I'm going to get it each time. Once I get there, it's the same thing I did with, you know, coming into the Just Fly instant action thing. Is once I know that I can go in there and not fly the plane to the ground, then I go fight the MiG. Right now, once I know that I can go in there and I can shoot this MiG down each time without running out of fuel, without running out of guns, and without it shooting me, that's when I'll move to the next stage, which is probably going to be, you know, taking off and landing. But I'm focusing on the MiG right now because at some point, what Funker and I want to do is we want to stand up like a community type event, or server even, where, you know, I can just jump right in there and at least know to some extent what I'm fucking doing. Ronnie, since your ladies are all soccer girls, look into the 2023 Women's Cup in Australia and New Zealand. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely be watching. Funker and I were doing 2v1 against a real good player last night. He's actually from the chat, Dan. Yeah. We were both getting slapped down by one dude over and over. Yeah. Because reinforcements can arrive. Yeah. Unknown. See, that kill that I just had felt like it was probably my best one. And it's still, there was still a lot for me to learn. Let's jump back in and do another one. Zima. Like the drink? Ah. I might reset the flight. I can't seem to get back on him quickly. Nope, don't want to get into this game with you. Yeah. If I had more energy there, I could have probably... Thank you, lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Are you in burner? Well, it depends on when that was. What's up, Marty? My best friend is a fast jet pilot for the Royal Australian Air Force. Flies Growlers. Hell yeah. Too fast. I spent most of that going too slow. That was my chance. Gonna merge again. That was another chance. See, taking advantage of those, something I am still really working on. What's up, Kush Jesus? Now we're getting into this weird shit. Ah. Why didn't I have any lock there? Burning energy. Be merging now. I can get back up on him. I don't have any circle thingy. One of the problems I have is my throttle slides around all the time. Yeah, I don't have like... Why don't I have the little, circle? No, don't want to get into this bullshit. Bring it back out of the, circle here.
Altitude.
Uh-huh.
Altitude.
A lot of energy. Ooh. Those are hits. I'm defensive now. The brakes. Ugh. I don't know why it's not locking. I'm gonna reset here. What plane are you supposed to be flying? This is the A-18. Was my comment deleted with a link yet? It might be banning links. That's not us. Or that's not me. Come on, Maverick. Do some of that pilot shit. I'm trying. That would have been me. I'm sorry. How we drinking our coffee this morning? Michael, black, 2 stevias. Every morning. I always lose him when he does that shit. You always leave me during the day. Like what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, big girl, come back. Stall. We're gonna play this game again. So that move that he's doing is an interesting one. He's gaining a whole ton of energy. And now I'm defensive. If we can come out. Burn some energy here. Come on. I am full burn. Ugh.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Trying to get my airspeed back up.
Altitude.
Altitude. Get some altitude. That was weird.
Altitude. Altitude.
Got way too much speed. Coming back on me. run out of guns again. And we're out of guns.
Pull out, pull out. Altitude. Altitude.
He ran out of fuel. Ugh. Anyone know what he's flying against? It's a MiG-29. I have a date with my food later now. See y'all later. See you later, buddy. Thanks for being here for a bit. Mission failed. No, he ran out of fuel. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Just scrolling back up through the chat. I hit the thumbs up before I get to chat. Yes! Thanks, man. All right, what I want to do here is I want to go through some of the other trainings. Waypoint navigation? No. Carrier, taxi, and takeoff. Oh, man. I need to do these off stream because they're so nuanced, and I'm gonna need to like map some of the buttons to some of the stuff. Let's do the AIM-9 and such training. We'll kill this. Turn it up a little bit.
In this lesson, we'll learn about how to use the AIM-9L and M versions of the venerable Sidewinder short-range infrared guided air-to-air missile. Using a cooled infrared seeker, the Sidewinder locks onto the hot elements of the target.
Hold on. Options.
Most often, the engines. Best used in close-range dogfights, the Sidewinder is a fire and forget after launch. However, the Sidewinder can be decoyed by flares and is less effective against ground clutter. Today we're looking at the L and M versions. The AIM-9L, or Lima, entered production in 1977 and was the first all-aspect homing Sidewinder, meaning it could get a lock on a target at any aspect angle. However, a rear aspect provides much better detection. The Mike, or AIM-9M, is an improved version of the Lima with better flare rejection and a reduced smoke motor. In a later lesson, we'll take a look at the AIM-9X and the joint helmet-mounted cueing system. The Sidewinder can be used on both bore sight mode and slaved to a radar-locked target. I currently have the lesson paused as we discuss some of its features. To select a Sidewinder, press down on the weapon select switch, or press left, shift, and S. Do this now. When selected with no target locked on radar, the Sidewinder will be in bore sight mode. This is indicated by the single reticle on the HUD that indicates the seeker line of sight. Below on the HUD, you will notice the name of the weapon, 9M in this case, and the number of missiles remaining to the right. To employ a Sidewinder in this mode, fly your Hornet to place the reticle over a target and wait for the seeker tone to change to a higher pitch. This indicates the seeker sees and is tracking the target. You could then launch the missile by pulling the trigger or pressing the spacebar. To allow the seeker to self-track the target, press the cage-uncage button on your throttle or press C when you hear the lock tone. Once self-tracking, the seeker will automatically follow the target.
I don't remember what I have cage and uncage set to.
Before trying this though, let's
Joy button 2. Okay.
First, take a closer look at the AIM-9 format page on the left DDI. Press spacebar to continue. As with the AA gun, you have the remaining gun rounds and master arm indications. Along the wing form are indications for AIM-9 loading. 9L indicates stations with AIM-9L, and 9M indicates stations with AIM-9M. The selected station includes an SEL for selected below it. To cycle through AIM-9 stations, press the AIM-9 select switch on the weapon select switch, or press left shift S. This allows you to switch between AIM-9L and AIM-9M versions. When you are ready, press spacebar and I will unpause the lesson. You now have 2 MiG-29 drone targets ahead of you.
What is that fucking noise?
Reticle over one of them until you hear a higher pitched lock tone. You can either launch an AIM-9 now by pressing the trigger on the stick or spacebar on the keyboard, or initiate a self-track by pressing the cage-uncage.
Why am I not tracking?
Or pressing C. Once self-tracking,
Fuck this guy.
launch an AIM-9. It may take more than one to bring down the MiG. Splash 1. Keep an eye on the second MiG-29 and follow it.
Thank you.
We will use a radar-slaved track for that one. Follow the second drone. To lock up the second drone on radar, press up on the sensor select switch or press right alt and semicolon. This will place the radar in air combat maneuvering or ACM mode.
I cheated. I did it. What is that? Why is it making that noise? And why didn't my radar lock him up? That wah, that's not a fucking lock tone, is it? What's an RWR? Oh. Okay, well, hitting the space button also fires Sidewinder. Radar warning receiver. Well, there goes my missile. Can we catch up to the missile? Come here. How far will that fly? Can I shoot it out of the... Oh. All right. Let's back out of that. I'm telling you guys, hey, I woke up spicy today. That Bexy flying. Not today. I'm learning. Watch your angles. Watch your mouth. It's not a slalom course. It's whatever the fuck I want it to be. We're going to do a slalom course now. That's what we're going to do. It's actually going to be really hard. I've tried this before. All right. So this is hard. Oh, man. Pull up, bitch! Oh, I'm so bad.
Roll left, roll left.
I know, lady, just fucking relax. Tired of people telling me what to do. I'm missing these. My nose isn't going through them. Oh, too much.
Roll left, roll left.
That was pretty... Okay. I was going to say that was good, but then it wasn't.
Roll right, roll right.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm doing okay. This is the best I've done at it so far. A little bit of altitude. Oh, missed both of those. All right. Well, here we go.
Roll right, roll right.
I know. My God. How do pilots put up with her fucking mouth?
Roll left, roll left.
Ooh.
Roll right, roll right.
Give me some altitude, please. Thank you.
Roll left, roll left.
Oh my God. These trees.
Roll left, roll left.
Fucking power lines, dude. The box had me flying through power lines. Ugh.
Roll left, roll left.
Oh my goodness, Ron. All right, let's slow the fuck down for a second. Let's just reset.
Roll right, roll
Reset your brain.
Roll left, roll left.
Oop, oop. I get into like this panic mode where I start overcorrecting. All right, we're gonna have to cut this one. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh fuck. Come on. There it is. We're back on.
Roll left, roll left.
Why?
Pull up.
Oh, too high. Gonna miss that one.
Left, roll left.
Yeah. Oh, there's a tree. Well, we made it further than I ever have before. Smoking a hole in the ground. Skid mark is down. Oh, is that my call sign? My call sign skid mark. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. What did I just do? I didn't mean to do whatever I just did. I gotta back out of here. There's like an etiquette. I accidentally jumped into... Oh, here we go. Let's go to guns. We're gonna get shot down a whole bunch. I don't even know if I'm in the right gun server. How's the training going? Good. Fine. I don't think there's anybody in here. I know there's like an etiquette, but I tried to recall what Funker and I were doing to get into here. It's empty. Join DCS Dogfighter server? That's what I did. Yeah. I joined DCS Dogfighters. Server 2 had the most people in it, 8 out of 20. There's a lot of people waiting on 1v1. Oh, those two are fighting 1v1. Looks like O2 is used up. Demka. Oh, this is all just too much right now. Go back to fighting my MiG. I had no speed there for some reason. Oh, I lost a whole lot of airspeed. There's no splash there.
Altitude. Altitude.
Stall. What's up, Stone Cold? I have played War Thunder, yes, sir. I'm gonna restart. Yeah, it's an X56 from Logitech. In the future, I might try other, you know, games where you fly stuff. Stall. I was going so slow there that was basically like a guy stuck against the ring, just throwing a punch to save his life. All right, Adam, thanks for being here, buddy. Do you have it installed? I'd love to play with it. I do not. I don't have War Thunder installed. It's been a long time since I played that. He's firing back there. Ooh, he's gonna shoot me down. What do you use it for a stick? An X56 HOTAS. He's really close. Third. Trying to get back on him without stalling. Bit of a stall there. I've got no airspeed. I might need to reset this one too. Oh, still learning.
Fuel low.
The fight's got to be over faster than this. I would have been shot down twice in a gun server by now. Hello? I don't have HUD at all on my main display. There it is. Lost so much airspeed there. I need to get him on that second merge, man. Ugh, going so slow. Let off way too much speed. Gonna bleed off too much speed here too. Something else I need to work on is locking up with my heads up display, with my helmet display. That way I can see my targeting circle. Alright, now we're in the circle of death here. I've got energy to burn. No, I don't have much. Gonna end up coming up with a bunch of energy here.
Altitude.
Uh-huh.
Altitude.
Thought I might get lucky with that. I can get him on the comeback here. Flat energy. Tighten the turn. Come back. Nope. Too late. Oh. Gonna reset. Gain some energy and come down on him. Just didn't set that one up. Ooh, what are we doing here? Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. I looked down at you, Isaac. That was a chance right there if I ever saw one. Give me another one. Ugh.
Altitude. Altitude.
Now we're in this death spiral.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
That's it. Oh my goodness, finally got him. Oh. All right, that's twice today. Shot him down twice last night. That one wasn't pretty, but... Oh, man. Tell you what. This hand... starts to get real sore playing this, man. I end up white knuckling my HOTAS or my stick, like squeezing the shit out of it. And I've broken this hand so many times, like I can't even ride my motorcycle anymore because of how stiff it gets. Woof. This game's not forgiving, but so worth it once you get it. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a spicy Tuesday so far. We opened up pretty spicy today. Today is starting off already pretty interesting. I've got these little Burger King hands, so if I rest into the palm rest too much, I'm too low on the stick. I'll be all right. I'm fine. I'm just being a punk ass today. Who else is out there lurking? Been spicy? Yeah. It's been a little bit spicy today. This is one of those games that I find really interesting. How much, you know, people want to help. You know, like, it's a double-edged sword, because I'm a doing is learning kind of guy. Like, you can't tell me to do something and I'll know how to do it. I have to do it myself. Same thing goes with anything I do, right? I could watch an instructional for hours. And I've watched, like, specific to DCS, I've watched a lot. People keep sending me the same video. I've seen it. But I have to actually apply it, like, with my hands. You like the X56? It's the only experience, it's the only one I've got. So... I don't really have an opinion otherwise. It's doing fine for me. You know, I had to set some dead space on it. It's got some wiggle here. That feels like it's probably not good, but definitely more dead on the x-axis than the y, though. There are cushions you can add to the palm rest to raise it a little. Does this come off? That doesn't seem like it comes off. But then what about this button right here on the backside? Like, what ends up happening to that? Like, it would lift your hand up. But I got little Burger King hands. Goes with my little socks. I'm very average foot size, by the way. Size 10. You can keep going head to head. You've got the advantage over the MiG and the turn radius. Yeah, it's nuance and shit like that. That it's just gonna take time, man. Again, you can say it 1,000 times, but it won't sink in until I have the time in the game, or even in the platform to understand that. Some people are able to absorb stuff just by watching or reading. For me, I've got to continue to do. It took me 5 minutes to kill that guy. We're gonna go... Remember, I told you guys I gotta get off early today. I gotta prep for the TV show. Wow, I lost a lot of airspeed really rapidly there. Oof. Restart that. Trek info. Yep. There's really like 3 channels that have been sent my way, and I've watched a whole lot of all of their stuff. That's the roll, yeah. I've watched a lot of their stuff. The missus is getting tired of watching airplane shit. I also need to set up a command for like, you know, what stick are you using? What plane is this? It's slow. What's up, Varric? I need another screen for chat stuff up here. That way, when I look at it, we're going to reset one more time and then I'm going to have to get off for the day. That way, when I look at it, it doesn't, you know, turn the head tracking and stuff. I did, Varric. Yeah, I didn't take any offense, boss. Yeah, I'm good, man. Listen, again, you guys can say all you like and try to help as much as you can. I'm only trying to tell you that A, it's appreciated, but B, I just got to spend the time. It's all good, man. I love the conversation. Right? All right, Bip. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Altitude.
That was stupid. Slow down, Ron. What are you doing here? I figured that would splash. I thought I got right back on him. Uh. Try and meet him back in the middle. Get there. Working on getting the fine-tune adjustments. I'm putting myself back into a merge head-on with him to bring him in real close. But getting the fine-tune adjustments, you know, the finesse, it's tough. He's gonna run out of fuel here. Oh, splash one. Oh, not splash one. Hit. Got hits. There it is. See, like this. My concern is I'm gonna blow right past this dude. on an easy kill. Come on, baby, get back on him. $16 rounds. Oh my god, there it is. It's all gone. He's under me. Think? Where'd he go? There he is. Think the pilot's dead? We're going really slow.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's bot, dude. Is that why he's rocking his wings? Would the AI do that? Going so slow. They'll try to make it back to base? Will they really? Oh, I'm out of fuel. All right. Thanks, because race car. Helpful. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I got the TV show I've got to record. Got to have some time to have some lunch before that because we got a 3-hour recording session.
Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the help, as always. Tomorrow morning's when I'll be back, 10 a.m. We'll probably it's either gonna be this or Warzone. I'm not sure which one just yet. It really depends. Be good. Kill it today. Really doesn't matter what you're doing. You can be a badass at anything you do. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, right here. See you later.